Putin saying he endorses Kamala.
I think that clearly was tongue-in-cheek when he did that.
I was about to say, is he just joking, messing around?
I think if you watch it, he was clearly just joking. He just said that, and she has an infectious laugh. So I think he was just kind of poking fun at her. Everybody knows she has this crazy cackle. But I think he may have actually been serious about saying that the Russians have said several times that it really doesn't matter. There's no significant difference because in the end, the deep state runs foreign policy. It's true. Putin did say that he favored Biden, and a lot of people assumed that this was some sort of attempt to help Trump in an underhanded way. But I think he may have just been speaking the truth. Yeah, of course, Biden is a Russian hater. But he's very consistent, and the Russians know him very well. He's been there forever. He's been involved in foreign policy for decades and decades and decades. They know who they're dealing with. Or maybe recently they don't know so much because he hasn't been all there. With Trump, sometimes he says things that sound very friendly to Russia. The fact is, during his administration, he did a lot of things that were very hostile to Russia. And, in spite of always being charged with being a Russian agent, Obama was much easier to get along with and was actually much more restrained in his dealings with Russia than Trump was. So Trump is just so difficult to predict. He says one thing, he does another thing. You just never know what's going to happen from day to day. And if you're dealing, again, both sides are armed to the teeth with nuclear missiles. It's just from a game theory point of view, it just makes sense you want to know what your opponent's going to do. You want to have a sense of certainty. He's consistently hostile. You know how to deal with it.